I know. This is what, the 5th video on this channel that's just, oh, that old Sonic movie trailer, am I right? But this shit is the gift that keeps on giving, man. I don't like making time-sensitive videos often because I usually miss the deadline anyway, but this is a very special occasion because I'm writing and recording this video in the morning, which I never do, but I know that if I wait to make a video about this, it's gonna be gone in like a week. I'm recording this on December 10th. 2 days ago, on December 8th, I've been made aware of Sonic the Hedgehog, the 2019 cut. Now, I was barely awake, so I thought this was some stupid fake leak thing, like, oh, this guy got old footage from the Sonic movie and he's gonna cut into the movie, but no, it's like some weird fan-made restoration project, like when people made those Star Wars restorations. What's crazy is that I remember watching the videos from the guy behind Harmy's Despecialized Edition and admiring all the hard work that went into this fan edit. So imagine all that hard work, but if someone took the Sonic movie, fed this picture to Sora AI and said, make him talk.
Now do Rick and Morty in SpongeBob.
Morty, we're in SpongeBob.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, and apparently many did not, just about everything you see on this channel was created with the aid of generative AI, because of course it was. Without being the asshole who has to say, you can always tell it's AI, let's take a look at this with a blind eye. This channel's community tab has a bunch of these cryptic teaser images with cropped glimpses of the old Sonic with what appears to be a one-to-one accurate recreation of the model. Then there's also this video. What? This video was what set off the alarms in my head because everything else on the surface seems so high effort, and then you've got this cobbled together mess with pre-existing assets and a mix-a-mo animation and also whatever the fuck is going on in the background. I am forced to acknowledge that generative AI is unfortunately getting really good, so I can't get too mad at others for not putting the pieces together, but this one teaser image gave it away to me. For some reason, whoever's doing this has some infatuation with this edit that a good mutual of mine, Foxy Grandpa, made about 6 or 7 years ago. This poster is clearly the product of feeding that image to an AI and just saying, well, make it look good.
Super Mario in real life.
Mamma mia, I'm real.
It wouldn't shock me if these taglines were AI either, like, before everything, there was one. Like, what? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I swear, man, I was going through the community tab and it just, all of these posts look like they're written by fucking Borat.
I like sex.
I want to tell you that I feel close. The line you draw when you attract me. I want to leave you far behind.
Where is this coming from, man? These sound like 9 Inch Nails lyrics. I feel like I'm going insane looking at this because in my internet poisoned mind, I see the most obvious AI slop ever by someone who does not speak English. This whole thread and all of the comments are completely giving this guy flowers, so I feel like the boy who cried wolf trying to call this out as AI. And just to prove that I'm not schizophrenic, they admitted that generative AI has been used under the guise of some of it being made in Blender, most likely of exceptional quality. There's nothing funnier than when someone using AI tries to make it look like they're doing more than just typing in words, because this guy shared proof that this was animated by man and is only AI assisted with a screenshot taken in the fucking Roblox animator program. Seems like a lot of effort just to hide the lack of effort. It seems because this guy is not a native English speaker, he is completely oblivious to the fact that people will stop giving a shit once everyone realizes this whole thing is created with AI. Your project is made with AI! Spitting fire emoji. It's almost like this was only meant to get like 10 subscribers, shafted in the abyss of horrible CCXP trailer recreations, and somehow picked up way more traction than it was supposed to get. This shit got over 2,000 followers and 16,000 likes on Twitter. Like, what? What am I doing wrong? It kind of reminds me of when the Mario movie Replum Project happened, and at first glance you'd think, well, what are these fucking kids gonna do? But somehow it got attention from like Drama Alert, so you have all these people that are like praising it and going like, oh, I can't wait to watch it and shit, and then it just looks like this.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
As of writing this, the trailer for the project is not out yet, and while I was writing this, the official launch dates for the trailer were posted, curiously in 4 different Spanish-speaking countries, so I'm gonna pick up on writing this when that drops.
Hey everyone, we have some bad news. We're moving the release date of our first teaser for the project to December 24th.
Fuck. I was so ready for this thing with their Marvel-ass trailer rollout, only for them to come out and say, we need more time to prompt our AI, yes. The hater in me wants to drop this video the week of, but I'm gonna try to wait the 2 weeks for this thing, and if they delay it again, I'm just dropping this fucking video, I don't give a fuck. In the meantime, they've shared this clip of animation in the lowest quality GIF I've ever seen in my life. Just as a bit of public service, if you're making a GIF that's anything beyond a throwaway shitpost, please do not use the in-app GIF feature in CapCut. It's gonna look like shit because they want you to pay money. Just export it as a video and then convert it with easygif.com. Not sponsored. Trust me, it'll look a lot better. Or maybe this was intentional, I don't know, because the actual animation shown looks like it was created with Vigil AI.
Listen, son, how about those girls at your school? You like any of them, or what?
Oh gosh, no.
Ever since the initial debacle, they've tried to make the defense that they're moving on from AI, but they're very careful with their wording, saying AI is only used to better blend manual edits and improve their expressions. What? So basically, they want it to sound like they're using AI as a tool. An AI-assisted tool would be like in Blender if you had some kind of AI plugin that helped you out with lighting. Many animation studios use AI-based tools for animation, but I don't animate, so I can't name any. An AI-assisted tool, however, is not sending an image to ChatGPT and getting a result back. That's still generative AI, no matter how much you want to sugarcoat it. For example, they put out this teaser image, and at first I was inclined to believe that they actually got someone who's really good at Photoshop to do this, right? They took this model, posed it, and you guessed it, asked an AI to make it look good. Also, I just need to tangent, but fuck this one model and everyone who uses it because it's not rigged and everyone who uses it never bothers to rig the face, so it's just in the stupid smile for all eternity like Jeff the Killer. It's not a bad model, it's just fucking old. What's funny is that based on everything else they've posted, like behind the scenes shit and shit, they're using this model from 5 years ago, and I don't know where the fuck they found it because when I downloaded this model, I had to track down the Blender file like fucking Ethan Hunt a while ago. But this model isn't rigged either, so they're really making the most out of this thing with the default Mixamo rig they have. This model is so old that it's the same model we used on Journey to Manhog 5 years ago. I hate that these guys actually did their homework for this shit.
You did your homework.
I shit you not, literal minutes ago, while I was editing this video, they announced in the middle of the night at the very last second that the trailer is yet again delayed and that they're gonna put it up on New Year's Eve. Like, what? Oh my god, you guys had your time, fucking... So, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna put this video up on the day of, and I'm gonna react to what they don't want you to see, I guess.
Hey guys, it's me, Bad Mike Normie Dude.
You may be wondering, how do I have this? Let's just say I had an anonymous source, a contributor, if you will. Now, I'm gonna be honest, even if they uploaded this on YouTube, my reaction would be made up and fake because I'd already seen this. It's kind of like when big comic book YouTubers react to the latest Supergirl trailer and then they have to like point and go like, oh my god, Springtrap! But they're faking it because DC showed it to them earlier, so they gotta make up a reaction and be like, oh my god, so they can get good press and shit. But you guys haven't seen this, so this is actually an exclusive. I have 2 trailers with me. One was the original that they were going to put up on December 10th. I'm going to watch that one first. And something I want to note is that they had been advertising it for like a week beforehand. And apparently it was only finished on the day of December 10th. And then they delayed it. And it was like, I made a joke about how it was because it was fucking AI, and they're like,
No, you fucking idiot. No.
but, let's take a look at what that has to offer. This project was approved by Ugly Sonic himself. I bet it was. $76, 6-7. Oh, Christ. Great color grading, by the way. I don't know if you, they attempted to color grade it like the trailer because the actual movie is like orange, but, it doesn't look very good. IMO. Oh, Christ. This music's from the Spider-Man trailer, by the way. Classic. Oh, shit, that's classic. Sonic, the 2019 cut. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know if you guys caught that, but, if we go back there, just a few just a few frames, there. Holy shit! There's a bit of an epic tease because in one of the DVD extras of the Sonic movie, there's like a wall of storyboards that shows a longer sequence of the cave scene where Sonic gets in and he puts the tape in the boombox and then he he puts on his headphones and this this tease is them teasing that they brought back that classic shot of Sonic putting on the headphones. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That's classic. Holy shit. So that's what they were gonna put out on December 10th. And because it looked really good, they delayed it some more so they can make it look even more good. And I have that with me as well, so why don't we see what this trailer has? And it's the same trailer. It's the same trailer again. Also, this is a pet peeve of mine that they did not fix that shot of Tom where he's saying something, but they don't put the dialogue audio in, so it's like, the fuck. Also, you can just barely hear it, but they asked me for permission to use a music track that yeah, you can hear it there. I'll actually come back to this. Oh shit. Oh my god. Great transitional effects. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's classic. Oh fuck. Is there anything more after this? No. Okay, so that was the I don't think it was final because it didn't have the little card at the beginning, but this is the most up-to-date version. So as I was saying, there's like it's weird because fucking they like overlay two musical tracks over each other. There's one trailer song and then another that one of the guys behind this asked me for permission to use this track, and I was like, sure, man. Like, I don't own the track. I'm an adult, man. I don't give a shit. Just fucking use it. And you can just barely hear it like building in for some reason, which begs the question, like, why? It doesn't sound very good. And also the whole intro is like, it's based on a trailer edit that I made like 2 years ago. I thought it was pretty good back then, but for some reason when I upload it, YouTube uploaded it at fucking half the frame rate, so it doesn't look very good now. Once again, these guys doing their research, because like, why the fuck did, like, really? I don't really mind them copying my whole shtick, because, you know, imitation is most sincere. But, the elefante in the room is, holy shit. Also, if you're wondering why these text cards don't move, it's because they were made in Google Gemini. They took a screenshot of the text cards from the actual Sonic movie trailer and told Google, hey, make this say the original Sprinter and fucking Dana. Cause, like, it just, oh my god, that is the laziest thing I have ever seen. But what's not lazy is, let's see. Is it still here? Yeah, no. So, they reanimated the whole thing by hand. And granted, they're clearly trying their best, so I'm not gonna shit on it that hard. What I am gonna shit on is the fact that, they must have, like, rendered out the light wrong, so for some reason the Flash comics are glowing yellow in Sonic's face, kind of like that meme of Jimmy Butler looking at the golden sheet of paper that's under like every Instagram reel. And also that the cover is facing the wrong way and it's got the wrong Flash. That is Jay Garrick. Yeah, no, this shot like is so close to looking like actually somewhat decent. But for some fucking reason, it's not my screen recording. It's their own source video. It went through like some horrible artifacting because they tried to like upscale it, but I guess it like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks like shit. It looks like fucking shit because they like upscaled it and then I guess exported their video at like 720p or something. It's really weird, man. Oh my god, this shot. Okay, so as I went over before in my the beginning half of this video, this model is not theirs and it does not have a rig. So what they've done is they I assume the body was rigged in Mixamo because that's pretty easy, but Mixamo doesn't have facial rigging. So what I imagine they did is they like, holy shit, I didn't even notice the blink. What the fuck? No, what I imagine they did is just like added random bones to his face, hoping it would look good. Oh fuck, it looks great, guys. It looks really good. Holy shit. You know, at least it's not AI. Holy fuck. Holy shit. At least it's not AI. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now that we're at the end of the video, you want to know what I really think? Do you really want to know what I actually think about Sonic the 2019 cut? I don't really care, honestly. It's just kind of funny. I apologize that this video was so point and laughy, but this video was very characterized and exaggerated for entertainment's sake. Like, at the end of the day, they're just kids. It's like Stranger Things or Summer of '84, where these kids are coming together with their fucking backpacks and they're like, yeah, we're gonna get those monsters! And they fucking die. Like, all these kids are coming together and they're like, yeah, we're gonna make a fan cut! But because they're so inexperienced and fucking kids that don't speak English, that comes out looking the way that it does. Channel Pup made a really good video dissecting this project and basically came to the conclusion that these kids are biting off way more than they can chew. They don't understand the ramifications of putting themselves out there for a project like this, and that this project might not even come out. This was never meant to get any more than 12 subscribers until some fucking guy made a tweet shedding light onto the project, which I'm sure is how we all know about it. I don't want to be a stickler and say that this isn't going to come out, but this is all going to fall apart horribly. Kids, if you've made it this far into the video instead of just quitting out to call me an idiota pendejo, then just continue what you're doing. I'm sure it'll look great. I know you guys got really mad at me when I said that the trailer was delayed because of the AI backlash, and I know you guys got really mad at me when I used the attention from this project to plug Journey to Manhog, but you've got to learn to accept criticism instead of just going, "It's not AI, it's not AI!" I continue to insist as I slowly shrink into a cob of corn. If you just deflect criticism and come up with these stupid Mickey Mouse excuses, you're just making yourself an easy target. With that said, despite everything surrounding this project, if there's one thing you guys need to take away from my word, it's that you've gotta learn how to torrent, man. Don't fucking take a clip of the movie off of YouTube in 720p with Korean subtitles. Go to a torrenting website like an adult, find the movie in 4K, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna take a clip that's already in poor quality, put an AI filter over that, composite your animation over that, probably put another AI filter over it, and export it in your program. So all that exporting is just creating artifacting on artifacting, and it's gonna look like fucking shit. I can excuse bad animation, but I can't excuse bad video quality. And don't AI upscale it either, it's gonna look even worse. So yeah, that's my video. AI bad. I promise I'll have more videos soon. I haven't forgotten about Sonic Movie Leaks Part 2. I'm just occupied with other endeavors. If you want to go watch a movie about ugly Sonic that was not made by Brazilian kids with way too much access to Google Gemini, then go check out the Sanic movie Journey to Manhog whenever that comes out. It's a sequel to a project I was once attached to 5 years ago that fell apart because it was helmed by literal kids who didn't know how to make a movie. Ironic. And hey, if you're good at animating or have any sort of skill, we could really use your help. Okay, I'm out. Stay tuned for my next video where I pour whiskey on sexy girls while playing the violin. Woo!